We decided to make a siege barricade, like this. So we went to Home Depot, picked up a few cans of spray paint, tried to look for anything resembling a strap, but decided on yellow duct tape, bought some poster board from the dollar store, cut said poster board, used the spray paint, pushed in some hex bolts, sprayed the yellow X, and this is how it turned out. Since you guys really liked the barricade I made a week ago, I decided to make Castle's armor panel, like this one. So I picked up a ton of poster board from the dollar store, these colors of spray paint, stole my mom's bathroom door, somehow found fabric that kind of looked like Kevlar, proceeded to cut the poster board, spray painted the first layer, glued down the poster board, repeated this with the red layer, used the tan spray paint to paint over the fabric, attached the smaller details, spray painted the designs, attempted to paint the text. It's not perfect, but here it is. What should I make next? Okay, so far we've made a barricade and Castle's armor panel. I wanted to challenge myself a bit more, so I decided to make Mira's black mirror. I went back to Home Depot, picked up some wood, grabbed some spray paint, gathered a bunch of random stuff around my house, found a water filter I can use for the canister, cut the wood, glued the pieces of wood together, used the chrome spray paint to give the metal effect, spray painted the oxygen canister, attached the bolts, used Play-Doh to create a soldered effect, attached the handles, painted on the details, and this is how it turned out. Thank you for all the support. If you would like to see more Siege content, check out my YouTube channel, links in the bio. Today I decided to make Capkin's EDD, so I planned it out, decided to go to thrift stores to reuse items, but ended up buying things for another prop. Went to Home Depot and grabbed material around the house, and some Diet Coke. Cleaned everything off because, well, COVID. Took apart an old PC. Started hitting things because I'm going through a quarter-life crisis, and I have no idea how to make a Capkin trap. Took out some good old RAM, cut up some poster board, glued it to a wood block, caught up with some old friends. I don't know what the fuck I was doing here. Made some makeshift clamps, glued stuff together again, decided it was trash and threw it out, seriously debated giving Capkin speakers, completed intense wiring, drilled unnecessary holes in my wall, and this is how it turned out. Hey, I really appreciate your support. Thank you for 20k followers on TikTok and 500 subs on YouTube. I'm going back to college next week, but we'll try to keep up with making props. Stay safe, guys. Alright, let's do another one. This time I decided to make a deployable shield. I planned it out, looked at pictures for references, basically just bought all the poster board at the dollar store, found some drawer slides at the thrift store, measured only once and cut 500 times, cut a lot more because I messed up, used the extra chrome spray paint to paint the drawer slides, used black spray paint on the poster board panels, then also used the chrome spray paint on top of that, painted the tiny details, used a hacksaw to cut the drawer slides without any protection, which was a mistake, put everything together using super glue and duct tape, patched the seam that wasn't supposed to be there, and this is how it turned out. What would you like to see next? Okay, smaller project today. I decided to make a Nitrocell, a non-functioning Nitrocell from Siege. First, I gathered materials around the house. I went to the thrift store, you probably saw in the last video, cut the wood into smaller pieces, covered them with duct tape to give off a packaged effect, spray painted them with the green camo paint I had, painted the phone blue, attached the phone and random computer components, and this is how it turned out. Okay, so you know that special NZXT Rainbow 6 case that sold out? I kinda tried to replicate it. So I picked up the H510 case, along with these materials, used yet more poster board, made some not so straight lines, spray painted the poster board, took apart some of the case, grabbed the accent piece, and spray painted that, printed out the logo on sticker paper, decided to make cute little baby alpha packs, some satisfying sticker removal, and here's the final product. Okay, while I'm making Blitz's shield, I decided to make a barricade, kind of like the one I made before, but much, much smaller. So I started with the extra poster board, cut them into smaller rectangles, tried to spray paint them efficiently, but they flew around everywhere. Made tiny straps out of duct tape, used thumbtacks for screws, decided to make them magnets so I attached them on the back, painted the final details, and this is how it turned out. Check out my YouTube to see more Siege content. So since I'm basically making a Rainbow Six themed room with all these props, I thought I needed some Siege security cameras as well to protect these props. So when I was at Daiso, I stumbled upon these babies. Okay, they are fake because I don't have that type of money. And come on, $4 a piece? So I bought 2 of them. They almost look exactly like the cameras in Siege, so I'll definitely be adding them to the gaming room. I've been a bit busy with work and school, but props are coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Today I decided to make my friends some alpha packs. So I planned out the design in Photoshop, printed it out on sticker paper, attached them to the envelopes I found on Amazon, picked up some glow sticks from the dollar store, and this is how it turned out. Okay, I said I was working on Blitz's shield, but I failed miserably. So here are a few of my failed projects. Here's a breach charge I fucked up on so many levels. I tried to make an Among Us character and use plaster to make it smooth, but plaster sucks, so if you have any advice on that, I would appreciate it. Lastly, our disproportionate Blitz shield that I just totally gave up on, but I might come back to it later. Thanks for watching, guys.